Hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to more Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, in order to activate the Chrono Trigger, we started our climb up Death Peak. And once we get to the top, we will be able to activate it. Or at least close enough to the top. So, let's get going here. Now, we can actually get interrupted by a battle right off the bat. Alright, now we've taken care of that. We got a Star Scythe. This is a more powerful weapon for Magus. There aren't a whole lot of scythes in the game, since Magus, you get so late into the game. But it's a more powerful weapon, so let's equip it to him, because he's Magus. If ever there's something that he gets that is better than what he has, he always deserves it, because Magus always deserves better, because he's Magus and he's awesome. Alright. And hello there, buddy! I killed your little brother a while ago. Are you the older brother? Or just the middle sibling who nobody cares about? I was the youngest sibling in my family. Of course, me only having basically 2 siblings in our immediate family. That contributed a lot. I'm gonna need to dish out some more heals, so I'm gonna throw up a haste on Marl. Also, protect on Luca, because in case he does that physical attack again, I'm going to need it. Okay, Magus, you just stick to using physical attacks, and yeah, Marl's gonna need that cure the most. Okay. Now then, we're just gonna also cast Protect on Magus, just so he has that awesome defense buff, and he looks awesome while doing it too. Alright. You cast Cure on Luca, and now I guess we just wail on that eye. Now, I guess we're gonna have to stick to mainly physical techniques, because don't you dare. Don't you friggin' dare. Ha! You failed! You failed! Alright, no, that's gonna hit both of them, and I only want to hit one, so, I wonder, how does the core deal with magic? Okay. Relatively weak. But not super weak, like I hope. Alright. But either way, it should only take a few hits for it to go down, because if you keep attacking the eye, it won't... Ha! You think that's gonna work on Magus? Magus has an amulet. That ain't gonna get past Magus's amulet. He got that from Shala. That protects him from ailments, you dumb shit! I always love telling off enemies like that. Just like all the time when I'm playing Fire Emblem Heroes, and of course, some big bad person's gonna come up to me with Hector and put Vantage on them, thinking that they'll be able to counterattack me from any distance. But no, Brave Lynn's just gonna shoot you in the face, because her ability makes it so if you're attacking with a sword, axe, or whatever, if you're attacking her with something like that, that ain't gonna do shit. Alright, and alright, I'm glad I had that Protect thrown up, because that attack does a hell of a lot of damage. Luckily for me, he's almost dead, so just keep up the pace. Alright, let's see. I guess just do a regular attack, and you can cast Cure on Magus. And Magus, you do your thing. Just hit it with your scythe. Hit it with your stick, Magus. Okay, and there we go. Took you long enough, jeez. Alright, and Magus leveled up. And he also learns the technique Dark Bomb. This is a shadow technique which basically damages any enemy you target and some enemies near it. I don't recommend using it a whole lot, but actually, When I think about it, I do. But then again, lots of bad guys absorb shadow magic, so be careful. It's slippery. Fall and you'll have to start over. Okay, well. Alright. The wind certainly doesn't help. Shoot. Where does this take me? Oh. Only here? Okay. Well, this might take a few tries, but at least I know that we'll be able to get through it. Alright. Shelter up. And I will meet you guys back there once. And hopefully we'll finally get through this without having too many more pratfall fails or whatever. Because by God, I'm getting sick of this place already. Ah! Okay, finally made it. A bit of a close calls here and there, but we're okay. And, alright, I'm just gonna walk past you guys. Hopefully you won't mind. A Vedic blade? What is that? Can I even attach that to anyone? No, I cannot attach that to anyone yet. Gee, man, if only we had like another sword user on our team. God, I really wish they hadn't put that there because that really says a lot for what's coming up. Jesus. Ugh. Man, so much for thinking that Chrono was dead for good. Push the shell, climb the shell. What shell? I don't even see any creatures with shells around here. What, you think there's something that's gonna pop up with a shell or something that we have to fight it? Just the way it moves! Just the way it moves is so... I don't know why, but I find that so friggin' funny. Alright. You guys have already seen us fight this boss multiple times. I probably won't cut it out, but I'll definitely speed it up. Alright, and there we go. Now, unlike the other ones, you might have... Oh! Maro learned live too. She can now fully resurrect people with full HP. Anyway, as I was about to say, you might have noticed the shell didn't fade away like this one. This because we can push this one. So yeah, take the advice that little Poyozo doll told us earlier and climb the shell. Oh. Why are you climbing it that way? Okay, I guess we'll push it a little further. I did not mean to press that button. Why is it that I always press that button when I don't want to press it? Okay. Can we push it anymore? No. Alright then, this had better work. There we go. And correct me if I'm wrong, but was that like another lava spawn right here? Yeah, it looks like there's about to be another lava spawn right there. Whatever, I'm glad we don't have to fight it. And now, we finally reached the top. So this is the summit of Death Peak. All who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us strength. Chrono! The pendant's reacting. It shattered! But we've come so far. Don't be sad. It was silly to think we could get him back. Please answer me! Don't leave me! Chrono! Chrono Trigger. The Guru's time egg. And there we all are! We're back at that instant! Chrono! A time freeze. I never thought it possible. We'll just exchange the clone for Chrono. Chrono? It's Chrono! Chrono? You're alive? We've got to hurry. Save the hellos for later. We've got work to do. Chrono. Welcome back, Chrono. I'm so glad you're back, Chrono. We knew this day would come. You mustn't... You can't do that ever again! While you were away, a lot of things happened. First and then after that but Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much you have to know. So, looks like you were successful. No, don't thank me. I didn't do a thing. I just gave you guys a place to begin. If you really want to thank me, make me a member of your team. By the way, the Wings of Time has come looking for you. Seems to have a heart and mind of its own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lay open to you. You may use that bucket, or fly the wings of time to the Day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which floats in the sky above your world. Lavos is somehow connected with it. It's up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. By now, you must realize you are the only ones who stand a chance against him. However, you will not be alone. I've had vague glimpses of events, people and places that will empower you. In the Middle Ages, a woman's sheer determination brings a forest back to life. A fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy, maintains an evil hideout. There's a task to be done in the future, where machinery originated. And there's a very special stone that can shine its light on each generation, from the distant past to the far future. There's the ghost of a lofty knight, slain by Magus in the Middle Ages, who haunts the present. There's an object in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person fast. Just as you touch the lives of every life form you meet, so too will their energy strengthen you. Fail to live up to your potential, and you will never win. I'm sorry that I must simply witness the coming spectacle from my vantage point here. And with that, we have our work cut out for us. So, next time on Chrono Trigger, now that we have Chrono back with us, we're going to go do a few things. And by a few things, I mean, there's a lot of side quests that have opened up to us now. We've actually had these accessible ever since the Epic could fly, but it'd make more sense to do them now that we have Chrono back with us. So, next time on Chrono Trigger, a bunch of side quests leading up to the final confrontation with Lavos. I will see you guys next time. Laters!